ready to go. All set. Weighing running at the fairgrounds. Isolation strides out. My Little Jen with the rail. Here's Explosively Hot in the black silk settles, and Kalaja with an early move now to vie for the lead with Isolation as they enter the first turn with Emmanuel Nieves. It's Kalaja who's kicked on to the front. Kalaja leads with just over 6 furlongs to go from the first line finish here in the first of the day. It's Kalaja who went to the front from Isolation, who's vying for second with Bellamy K going up the backstretch. The Gray Heart That Binds is up in a fourth. Explosively Hot broke well, and behind horses now in fifth. It's a length and a half to My Little Jen, who's dropped back to be sixth and last. The first two of 8 furlongs, Buddy Track in 24.09 seconds. Kalaja leads the way to a half mile from home. It's Kalaja in front here by a length and a half. Isolation with the rail. Bellamy K is outside that. Heart That Binds, Explosively Hot, and My Little Jen still trails here in the Thursday opener. The half mile for the front runner Kalaja, 49.33 seconds. They round the far turn, Kalaja with Bellamy K staying close for Jose Rodriguez as these mares come into this final quarter of a mile. And now Explosively Hot making this bid for Mitchell Murrow. Heart That Binds on the far outside. Isolation between horses. My Little Jen is last. They come for the short stretch. 3/4, 1 minute 15.91 seconds. Explosively Hot has taken command with 1 furlong to go. Explosively Hot is edging away from Isolation, who's running on toward the rail. Bellamy K is third. They're close to the finish. It's Explosively Hot. Explosively Hot kept to the task. Explosively Hot holds Isolation. Bellamy K third, and then My Little Jen with Heart That Binds, and Kalaja was last after the mile. Thereof. Co-conspirator broke sharp. Uncle Nick between horses. Toward the inside, Kid You Not and Include with the rail. And on the outside is Magazine Street as Co-conspirator leads to the first turn for Jareth Ludbury. They have 7 furlongs to go. Uncle Nick in the yellow cap. Kid You Not is third. Magazine Street in fourth. And Include is fifth. A half length then to Mad Adam in sixth. And will settle by Mitchell Murrow. The favorite, Bonus Appreciation, has drifted back to last. The front runner, Co-conspirator. Over this muddy track, Co-conspirator sets the tone from attracting Uncle Nick with Kid You Not at the rail. Magazine Street fourth by 2. Now here's Bonus Appreciation, who's gaining toward the inside some 4 lengths off this leader for the run to the half-mile pole after Bonus Appreciation. That includes second to last, and Mad Adam now trails in 7th place. The opening quarter for Co-conspirator, 24.16 seconds. Guides them through a half mile on a muddy track in 48.55 as they enter the far turn. Co-conspirator continues to lead the way from Uncle Nick, who stays close, with Magazine Street now starting to gain in the 3 path. Kid You Not is being driven in 4th. Bonus Appreciation and the green cap now starts to gain in between horses, and Kid You Not is dropped back now in 5th. Co-conspirator and Uncle Nick the 2 as they come for home. Then Anaclude on the far outside, and Mad Adam is last. It's Co-conspirator after 3/4 in 1 minute 14.08 seconds. But now they're deep in the final furlong and a half. Co-conspirator clings on. Uncle Nick battles. Bonus Appreciation now charging hard on the outside. Here's Bonus Appreciation, who's slowly reeling Co-conspirator in. It's Bonus Appreciation for Mitchell Murrow. Bonus Appreciation digging in Co-conspirator. Co-conspirator for Jareth Ludbury. Co-conspirator just thwarted Bonus Appreciation after a photo finish. And then Magazine Street with Uncle Nick after that. Thereof. Lady Jeopardy with Risha Bohr. They're joined by Chardonnay, who strides up with the red cap and gets position for the run to the first turn. The trailers are Hannes Haven and She a Hot Mess. With Edgar Morales, Lady Jeopardy leads with 7 furlongs to go. Lady Jeopardy out in front, Risha Bohr by a couple of lengths. With Hannes Haven in third, 3/4 length to Chardonnay on the outside at the 6.5. And She a Hot Mess trails. It's 5 lengths from leader to last. And out in front, Lady Jeopardy takes them through an opening quarter in 23.74 seconds. Lady Jeopardy is the leader here with Risha Bohr right there for Raylu Gutierrez. Lady Jeopardy just in front from Risha Bohr has the black cap. Kobe Hernandez and Chardonnay in the 3 path. saving ground for Jose Rodriguez, Hannes Haven, and with Emmanuel Nieves, Shia Hot Mess looks to improve her position with inside a half mile to run. 4 furlongs for Lady Jeopardy in 48.05 seconds as these fillies and mares round the far turn to 3 furlongs from home still. Lady Jeopardy in front. Richebour close up on the outside. Lady Jeopardy. Richebour starts her bid now as they come toward the quarter pole, while 2 clear from Chardonnay, who straightens away in third and needs to pick up. Then Hannes Haven and She a Hot Mess. Last to make the top of this muddy fairground stretch, they've straightened. It's Richebour who's taken the lead from Lady Jeopardy. 3/4 in 1 minute 13.51 seconds with Relu Gutierrez. Richebour, the Curlin mare in front while drifting. As they come past the 16th, it's Richebour with Chardonnay now gaining second. Lady Jeopardy has slipped back to third. Richebour has the lead. Richebour won by 4 from Chardonnay. Lady Jeopardy third, then Hannes Haven and She Hot Mess. The Rolfing sprinting, Hey Hey Festivity was a bit slow to go. Fast starts for Whoopcar. Sum It Up is quickly put into action, and Rue La La's right there too. It's Whoopcar. Whoopcar went to the front for Brian Hernandez Jr. It's Whoopcar who has the speed to lead. A close-up Sum It Up with Rue La La showing positional pace in third. On the outside is Nunya in the Orange Silks. After breaking just a beat slow, Hey Hey Festivity rides the rail as they go toward the far turn. Gigablast is still 7 to 8 lengths from the leader. Whoopcar, who takes them to 3 furlongs from home. We trail back to Vialo Star and beaten for pace. Flashy Boys Lil Sis has drifted back to be 8th. The opening quarter for Whoopcar, 22.02 seconds. Whoopcar and Sum It Up. Right there for Edgar Morales, looming up Sum It Up as the filly and mares turn for the quarter pole. It's Sum It Up, and toward the inside, Whoopcar, Rue La La. Hey Hey Festivity was angled out. Nunya on the far outside. Gigablast looks to gain close to the rail. The half mile, muddy track, 46.08 seconds past the 8th pole. Here comes Rue La La, who's charging home here for Manuel Nieves. Rue La La has taken the lead. Rue La La has the kick. The Star Guitar mare, Rue La La by 4. Gigablast gained second, and then Sum It Up with Whoopcar, and Hey Hey Festivity was after that. Rolfing sprinting. Fast start for Prado's Priority, who gets the jump on them here for Brienne Culp. Prado's Priority went to the front from a tracking Emerald Forest. Gormley's Got Game with Devil's Tower, 4th in between horses. And then Crime Spree and All West. They run through the first furlong and a half. Prado's Priority leads at 10-1. It's Prado's Priority who's out in front of Gormley's Got Game, who comes nibbling at the leader's heels. Emerald Forest is right there close up. Devil's Tower, Crime Spree joined 4th, and All West trails the sextet here over a now good track. The quarter went past in 22.66 seconds. To 3 furlongs from home they go. Prado's Priority. Relu Gutierrez has Emerald Forest in the hot pink. Right there now launching this bid. And Crime Spree making 3-path progress for Edgar Morales. Gormley's Got Game from Devil's Tower. All West bid will be over here on the stand side and sweeps as they come past the quarter pole in 46.13 seconds. It's Emerald Forest who went to the front from Prado's Priority with a furlong to go. Emerald Forest now jinks in while clear of Prado's Priority. All West is boxing on. Crime Spree 4th. Devil's Tower, Gormley Got Game. They're close to home. It's Emerald Forest chased all the way down to the line by All West. Emerald Forest first from All West. Prado's Priority 3rd and Crime Spree finished 4th in 110.44 on a good track. All in. They're off. Main Dude. I Don't Venmo flashing that speed. Cajun Connection also prominent. Slick and Fast with the rail allowed to settle, and his teammate Andrew Smile starts a bid for James Graham as they enter the first turn. It's Andrew Smile and Main Dude vying for it as they round the first turn. Cajun Crazy, Cajun Connection in 4th with Slick and Fast in 5th upon settling, and they have 6 furlongs to go. With I Don't Venmo between horses, then 3 wide All Night Moonlight. We trail back to Inspector Ed with the rail, and Up and Gone has drifted back toward last. The first 2 of 8 furlongs, good track in 23.91 seconds for the run to the half-mile pole with Jose Rodriguez. Main Dude, a long odds leader. Main Dude in front here, taking them to a half mile from home. From a tracking Andrew Smile, Slick and Fast comes up the rail. Cajun Crazy, Cajun Connection 5th close up as they head toward the far turn. I Don't Venmo is in behind horses 6 from the front, joined out wide by All Night Moonlight. The trailers remain Inspector Red and Up and Gone. Half mile in 49.67 seconds around the far turn. Just inside 3 furlongs to go. Andrew Smiles nosed in front of Main Dude. Right there is Cajun Crazy for Edgar Morales. A couple of furlongs from home. With toward the inside, Slick and Fast. Cajun Connection. All Night Moonlight's on the far outside for Jareth Loveberry as these maidens swing for the short stretch. 3/4 in 1 minute 15.90 seconds. It's Cajun Crazy took the lead. Andrew Smile looks to battle on. Cajun Connection charging with I Don't Venmo staying on in between horses. Toward the rail is Slick and Fast. It's Cajun Crazy. I Don't Venmo. Cajun Connection on the far outside. Toward the rail is Slick and Fast. It's Cajun Crazy. Cajun Crazy to win it from Slick and Fast with I Don't Venmo. Then Andrew Smile and Cajun Connection. These Louisiana breds all in line, ready. They're off. Racing 1 mile. 43 strikes out. Woods and Water flashing speed. Martinized is close up, and there's Wicked Rose, who starts a bid with the white cap to come up here and engage. 43 as they enter the first turn. It's 43 with Wicked Rose and Woods and Water right at the heels of the pace as they go to the back of the track. It's a break of a length and a half then. 2 on the outside, Martinized in 4th, 6 furlongs from home. Blue Cheese rides the rail, 3/4 length, 2 on the outside. Battle of Will, who's second to last. And with Deshaun Parker, Guitar Tuition Please has drifted back to 7th. The opening quarter in 24.42 seconds. Up the backstretch they go. With James Graham, it's 43. So 43 leads here by a length to Wicked Rose staying close. Woods and Water running in 3rd. Martinized looks to draw in now from 4th, a half mile from home. Then toward the inside is Blue Cheese. We trail back 2. On the outside, Battle of Will, and held up Guitar Tuition Please in last. Half mile in 49.36 seconds. They round the far turn. 43, Wicked Rose has been right there with the front runner. 43, but inside 3 furlongs to go. Martinized is drawing in now from 3rd with a 1/4 of a mile to go. Then Woods and Water, Blue Cheese in 5th. As they come for the short stretch. Guitar Tuition Please has a purple cap end on the outside, Battle of Will. 3/4 in 1 minute 15.57 seconds. These Statebreds have straightened away. It's 43 who leads with the rail. Here's Blue Cheese, who's charging hard now for Corey Lannery. 43 and Blue Cheese pouncing on 43 with inside a furlong to go. Martinized and then Woods and Water. It's Blue Cheese. Blue Cheese gains the advantage. Blue Cheese takes it from 43. Martinized 3rd. Woods and Water finish 4th. They're in the gate. And they're off. Solidarity, My Town, My Rules is up and after the front. Super Cool Storm with the gold cap and sleeves. The bit rank needs to settle there, that filly. Super Cool Storm as My Town, My Rules leads them around the first turn here for Edgar Morales. Super Cool Storm needs to settle for Brian Hernandez Jr. Adam Mesquita and Solidarity has the Black Silks. It is now making progress at the 6.5. And with Brianne Culp in her 11th run, Layla's Song is now up 1 spot, and Super Cool Storm has been wrangled back to last position as they go up the backstretch. 24.52 lead seconds, and on debut, My Town, My Rules just leads Layla's Storm with the white cap. It's My Town, My Rules to 5 furlongs from home, with Solidarity running in 3rd, while 5 clear from Super Cool Storm, who's last of the 4 fillies, now in the shadow of the half-mile pole. My Town, My Rules, 3/4 length to Layla's Song, 4 lengths away to Solidarity, 7 lengths away to Super Cool Storm, remaining last of the 4. Half mile for My Town, My Rules. The front runner with Edgar Morales, 48.83 seconds, now at the 2.5. My Town, My Rules, looking to do it all the way. My Town, My Rules now leads by 3.5. Layla's Song, Solidarity being asked to gain. My Town, My Rules leads them past the quarter pole. Super Cool Storm was last as they straightened away. 3/4 for the long-time leader. This first-time starter, My Town, My Rules. 1 minute 14.08 seconds, but they're deep in this final Fairgrounds furlong, and My Town, My Rules has slipped away from Solidarity, who's battling Layla's Song for second. My Town, My Rules, the unified filly in a jog. My Town, My Rules with a landslide win by some 15 lengths. Solidarity on the wire for second and nose with Layla's Storm. Super Cool Storm finished 4th. and the Roth. Gracito was slow to go. Quest for Yvette broke fast. Right there, Reese's Priority, who's come out running from the rail for Sofia Barandello, went to the front. Reese's Priority took the lead from Quest for Yvette, who tracks Love You and Proud of You's third close-up. The gray is Come On V. Mr. Production running a wide fifth with inside a half mile to run. Lieutenant Benora in sixth. Then comes Counterfeit in seventh. Crusader Express is eighth. Mr. Priority is running wide, and after breaking slow, Gracita trails the State Bred Sprint here in the Thursday nightcap. The quarter for Reese's Priority. On the lead here in 22.60 seconds. Quest for Yvette is right there looming up. With Love You and Proud of You, Mr. Production and the white cap on the far outside. Reese's Priority spins them in. A couple of furlongs still in front of Reese's Priority, who leads Quest for Yvette charging. On the inside is Come On Vey. Mr. Production with Love You and Proud of You fifth under pressure. Lieutenant Benora toward the rail. Crusader Express, Mr. Priority on the far outside. Here's Mr. Production as they come past the 16th. It's Mr. Production has taken the lead for Traylon Albert with yards to go. Closing Gracita on the far outside with a Raylu rally. Gracito broke slow. Gracita's come right over the top. Last to first. Real Mr. Production in.